Well, my phone died. I had y'all on the charger, but apparently it's not working. So while y'all are gone, I did some. It's not gonna work if I can't get this charger to work. So while y'all are gone, I did some dishes, and I melted the chocolate because no one else is gonna do the dishes. Let's see. Are you charging now? Yeah. All right. The directions on this chocolate said melt until almost and then stir to finish melting it. All right. Add chocolate mixture to the bowl with Kahlua and blend well. I don't know what bowl they mean. This one? Stir in the nuts. Okay. All right, hold on. Wait, here we go. Let's say, I just had some walnuts. Now, I didn't put the butter in this because it said to use unsweetened chocolate. Maybe I should have melted some butter. Let's do it. How much butter did it say? 2/3 of a cup. Lord, that's a lot. Ooh. I don't understand. That's essentially a cup of butter. Just gonna do this. Now, 1/3 of a cup of Kahlua. This stuff is really good in your coffee. I never put it in there though, but I could. Come on, melt. Maybe I should do that every morning, then I wouldn't care so much how wonderful my marriage is. I was going to stick these in the dishwasher, and then didn't because I said, well, shit, I might need those again. Look at me thinking ahead. And y'all say I never prepare. Ooh, I gotta tell you, it's pretty. Let's see how our butter's in here. Melt it. Really melt it. Aww. No, it's probably just the chocolate. I was thinking I might have burned it, but no, it's just the chocolate. Trying not to splash butter all over my shirt. So much for that. Okay. Now let's stir in some nuts. 3/4 of a cup. Oh, these aren't really that small. That's okay. It says 3/4 cup. I like nuts, so we'll do extra. Are we at 350 on the oven yet? Yep. All right. We did it. See, I wouldn't even have made these if that lady wouldn't have said something about a drink that I didn't have the recipe for, and then I had Kahlua, so I went and looked at Kahlua recipes, and I was looking for a drink, but then I found the brownies. So, spoken like a true fat ass. All right. Now, it says to bake it at 350. Bake for 30 minutes, or until the top springs back when touched lightly in the center and the edges begin to pull away from the pan. All right, here we go. It is 6:18, so about 6:45 will be 30 minutes. Where's my little butter dish? Oh, well, where is that butter? Oh, here it is. That right there. I used to bake a lot, so I have a lot of brown sugar. I don't really bake too much anymore. I mean, I never was much on sweets anyways. I really only baked for Michael, and he stopped appreciating it, so we're doing it. Even my kids don't really have a sweet tooth. Ethan does, but he's the only one, really. Since it's the first time, got these, I better run through the dishwasher. Do the cups. So yesterday I went and got the eggs and some sand gets under the door, and then it makes the chicken coop door hard to close. So I set the eggs down in a flower pot to get the sand, and I turned my back for like 2 seconds, and Jimmy snuck up like a ninja and ate my basket of eggs. So that is my chicken story and egg story, Jimmy story for the day. And that actually happened yesterday, I think. Yeah. All I wanted today was to get my grass cut, but going to see his horror is more important. Makes me think of that old song, Just a Swingin'. Who is that, John? I'm out here on this fortune this way. Just a swingin'. Chicken up to fry. I can't really remember all the words. Daddy was in the backyard rolling up the garden hose. Mom was in the kitchen cutting chicken up to fry. The Charlotte cheese is pretty as an angel when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on this front porch in this swing. Who sings that? Just a swingin'. Anybody know? I know somebody knows. I'm not cooking him brownies. I cooked y'all brownies. All right. Might as well go ahead and run that. We'll just wait. Your husband had that on the answer. His name is John Anderson. Thank you, Debbie. That's it. Kept wanting to say John something else, but it's Anderson. No, I'm pretty sure it's John Anderson. You should get ChatGPT to rewrite that song about the Munsons in the swing, because that's what they like to do. Maybe I'll work on that tonight. As an angel in this. 1 cup of butter is 2 sticks. Oh, well, you know what? That's okay. We put enough. I'm really in no condition to cook. Not that I'm drunk, I'm just not in the right frame of mind. And I don't care if they come out good, because that is one thing I could do. I could feed them to death. I can share the recipe on my website. I'll share the original recipe though, not the kind of, improvised one. Well, I can't move on until I file for divorce. Even though I want to give him a good dose of his own medicine, I won't, because I'm not a cheater. We made Kahlua brownies. Where's the Kahlua? Those of you who don't drink, it is a coffee liqueur. And somebody on my live said, hey, you should make a drink with, shoot, I forgot. Some other stuff. And I didn't have that, but I was looking to see what I did have. And I had Kahlua. She wanted me to use rum chata and butter pecan. Lord, what is that stuff that you make up in the mountains and stills and you hide it? That. Anyways. So, I didn't have it. So, I was looking in the cabinet and I had Kahlua. So, I started looking up recipes, drink recipes to make with Kahlua, and I got distracted by the brownies. So, moonshine. Thank you, Sherry. Cool. So, here we are. We're making Kahlua brownies. Janie Marie. It's cute. I do Tambi. That's cute. It's like Bambi, but with a T. Wish my name was Bambi. We got about 15 more minutes. Apple pie moonshine is the best. We used to have some of that. I don't know. We never drank it. We also had pickle in it. We never drank that either. Vodka and half and half. I don't have any half and half. I do have heavy cream. Y'all want to experiment? I don't have any vodka. I don't think. Michael, do we have vodka? He would know. Hey, Krista. He can't acknowledge anything that he's done. He can't acknowledge not one thing. Not one. He can't even acknowledge what a good and faithful wife I've been to him. That he does not deserve. I'm looking at the crack between my oven and my microwave. It has a little yuck in it. If I had a paintbrush, I would clean it with that. I'm going to need one because this ain't reaching it. Do we have vodka?
I think we did.
No, can you find it? Those Munsons ain't good for nothing, but they are good to have a drink with. Lord knows they got plenty of experience with that. They get it from their dad. He likes to pretend like he doesn't drink because his brother's a preacher and he doesn't want him to know, but he drinks like a fish. But nobody more than Michelle and then Melissa. Michael and Mark don't really drink that much. Well, I don't know about Mark, but Michael surprisingly doesn't really drink that much. This is working good. It's the paintbrush technique. Yep, got it. Now my oven, for some reason, doesn't usually cook super evenly. So maybe I should go ahead and turn these boogers. Let me turn the light on. Let's see. Light. Oh. It's definitely... I'm going to turn it. That's fluffy. Maybe it's because my eggs are so big. I don't know. They're definitely fluffy. Michael! My eyes doing that little twitchy thing. Michael,
Yeah.
did you find the vodka?
No, I got distracted.
What are you doing?
I was videoing the people and I went to the gate to get a good video of them. They were fast. They came across the trees and went that way.
What are you talking about?
You know how they have the parachutes and little jetpacks? You know what I'm talking about?
Awesome.
Well, I don't know, Kelly. I know we bought vodka. I looked outside the fridge for it. I didn't see it. Maybe in the bottom of there. There you go.
Where are you going, Camille?
Huh?
I was talking to Camille. Where's the other piece to my KitchenAid mixer?
What piece looking for?
You know, it's a beater. Like a whisk.
Down here, maybe?
I mean, I've always kept it in here.
I've never
Probably with the rest of my Pyrex sometime.
I've never seen it in there.
You know, for a bunch of people who don't cook, all my kitchen shit sure is missing. Michael, you want me to make you a drink?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm gonna make you one.
I'm good. I don't want one.
No, it's a White Russian. I'm gonna make it.
I don't like White Russians.
Well, I'll make a Black Russian. Here, I'll use your treat milk. Eggnog. Not very much. The milk was bad. That's why I was trying to give it to him. His dad loves White Russians. I don't know what you call this. We're making a drink. I don't normally like eggnog, but we're about to give it a whirl. great. What's wrong with my mixer? So it's just me being impatient. I was just saying that, Bonnie, because the other milk is bad. $6.42. They look weird. I see you, Holly. Try this. I don't have the splash bar on this thing. I'm just trying to get it to thicken. Kind of like a whipped cream. Might not do it though. Might be just making a mess. Might be because I don't have a beater. Like I only had this thing. Dude, he lays in that bed constantly. He don't even hardly leave it. Except to eat. Or shit. But he's going outside. He must have some phone calls to make. Sorry. It's not bad. I'm not much on White Russians either. Alright, let's check out these brownies. See what I mean? They cooked unevenly. They're like, woof. I know they're too hot to cut. Oh, that is not done. That is really uncooked. I mean, like, really uncooked. Did I do that math wrong? It's 6:15 to 6:48. It's the drink's right here. I threw the rest of it away. He said he didn't want it. And I was only teasing about making him one anyways because the milk was bad in the other one. But if he would have said he wanted one, he would have got that damn bad milk. Not that brownie. That brownie's nasty and raw. It's not done. That pan is by time and table. I got it at Walmart. It did say to use a square pan. She said, I think sifting the flour does help. Maybe. I'm sure they'll be delicious. But it said to use a square pan, Connie. Oh, I had a stars party. Thank you, guys. Make cake pops. It's not a bad idea. It is so hot in here. I'm just sweating my guts out. My eyes twitching. And I got one leg that's shorter than the other. Michelle sent me an email, thank you. How's my drink? It's pretty good. It's okay. I'm not big on White Russian either. But I figured we could try it, and it's okay. Christine, maybe, but it did say to use a square one. And I used a rectangle. No, they're watching. I'm there in the back watching this. Y'all should have heard my back popping today with that chiropractor. It was like... The shirt is in my Amazon store on the page if you like it. I missed who saw that. I couldn't see because I don't have my glasses on. Let's see. You have one leg shorter, and the doctor said most people do. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Why do you keep going outside and the other time you're sitting in your bed watching your videos all the time? You gotta go call somebody? Okay. Need a girls' weekend retreat? That'd be good, huh? That would just, he would like that way too much. Then he might bring his whore to my house, my bed, if he hadn't already. You go once a week to keep it aligned. That's high maintenance, girl. I ain't got time for that. You have a leg shorter too? Oh, it sounds like a lot of y'all do. Did the chiropractor help? It kind of felt good, but it also made me sore. No, I did not get rid of the chickens. I had a man who was willing to come get all of them, and Michael said no. Well, let me help you there, but I can't see. Is it hot there? It's hot in here in this kitchen. Well, what do you call proof? I got the phone records. And the kids will lie for him. Nobody wants to come here with him here. None of my friends like him. My aunt made that for me. Isn't that cute? I think that's just vinyl. She might have cut it with a Cricut or something. I'm not sure. Needs more Kahlua? I don't know. It's pretty good like this. Because it had, put eggnog in it. You know it'd probably be good in here? Some cinnamon. And maybe some nutmeg. Or some pumpkin pie spice. Hey, I believe in God. That's what they said, to drink lots of water after being adjusted. I did not do that. Does he take care of the chickens? He has been lately. Looks like I'm drinking ranch dressing. But when he gets mad at me, he's like, then you do it. You get to take care of your chickens. But the only reason he has been is because my back and my hip is hurting me. Happy birthday, Steven. Thought it was ranch. It's got eggnog in it and heavy cream because I didn't have half and half. And some Kahlua and vodka. Got one booby bigger than the other one? I think I do too. Yeah, well, you know. And then there's just the way it goes. Take care of your husband for 20 years and then he ditches you for some young whore. Whatever. Let it go. If he gets any money from the settlement, they'll live on that for about a year, and he'll blow through it like he does his panties, and then she'll have to support him. I know that story. There's nothing to really go check. You just got to get the eggs, okay? The feed, we have to go fill their buckets up every 4 days or so. And then the water, since I've been back, well, just a couple days ago, he fixed it to where all I got to do is turn the hose on. There's like a hose coming from the roof now into the buckets. So I don't have to lift those buckets. It just fills them up. No, she'll be gone as soon as he's out of money. What proof? I know that man like the back of my hand. I can tell you every thought that he's thinking in his mind right now. How many chickens? I don't know, 20 something. Don't expect me to be nice about it, because I'm done being nice. No, I quit having none. Who wants to let some man that tells you you're a dumbass, a fat dumbass every day, touch you? He can let his whore do that part. I ain't. Believe me, it's underrated. I don't care. I don't care if she asks that. Hey, Lauren. Why do I think that I'm entitled to take men for everything? I'm not trying to take him for everything. I just want half. It's all mine. It's half mine. Oh no. I'm not trying to take him for everything. he literally is trying to do that to me. He literally is trying to leave me with nothing. So much so that he has hidden my iPad. I broke my iPad. He's hidden my watch. He's got all my Pyrex and Corningware's missing. My La Crusade is missing. I mean, that's what he does to me. He is trying to leave me with nothing. For God's sakes, he cut the electricity off and the water off and canceled my car insurance, even though he was court ordered not to. Still did it. And who's trying to leave whom with nothing? But I don't have to worry about that, because in every situation, all I can tell you is the way it plays out, karma is a bitch. You know? He goes and tries to have me committed, so I have him committed. He files for a restraining order, so I file for a restraining order. He puts me out of my house, and the judge gives it back to me. He has me thrown in jail, and I get out in 4 hours. And he has to stay there for days after I put his ass in jail. So, it just has a way of, you know, when he tries to screw me over, the only person he really screws is himself. And I've told him that over and over again. He just doesn't see it, because he's smarter than the lawyers, smarter than the doctors. Listen to me. I shit you not. The other night, that man, in his sleep, said to me, I'm smart. I swear on my life. He thinks he's smarter than Bo, my lawyer. He thinks he's smarter than Josh, our other lawyer. He's smarter than the doctors. Wants this little whore and everything I built for him. But he's only getting half. I'm rude and crude. You think so? Not enough. This rack smells good. No, they didn't leave. They're watching this live. I wouldn't do that. I'm telling you, I don't have to do anything evil like that. I don't have to have nobody beat him up. I don't have to, you know, try to take him for everything that he has, or, you know, I don't have to do none of that, because he has a way of screwing himself over. He's his own worst enemy. Did we try marriage counseling one time? And after that, he told me that we didn't need to go back, because he already knew what the marriage counselor was going to tell us, that I needed to be a submissive wife. Well, if I had a husband who made good decisions, I would really like to do that, but not with the shit you do. I don't know if this thing's ever gonna bake. I really don't. All I know is I'm sweating here. He doesn't drive. That's why. I guess in a way, because neither one of us wants to leave our house. No, this is someone he's been knowing. It's his whore sister is her whore friend. And they're all a bunch of cheaters. This girl is such a whore. She can't decide she likes men or women, so she throws it on both of them. So, he won't have to worry about her sleeping with other dudes. He has to worry about her sleeping with other dudes and girls. So have fun with that. Air conditioner's on, Cheryl. Yep. He bought a truck for the girls to drive him around. No, he doesn't drive. Because he gets dizzy. But he don't get too dizzy to do shit for somebody else. Like his daddy will call him and say, hey, can you help me cut down these trees? Yeah, he'll go over there and cut down his daddy's trees. But he can't cut the grass. He can't ride a lawnmower. Yes, I have somewhere I can stay, but I'm not leaving my house. I've worked too hard for this place. He's almost lost it 300 times. And I have to always save it. And that's why he's so pissed, because I am not swooping in and saving his ass like I always do. So he can give me my half of it, or he can lose it. My little dog, he's barking at the pig. I can't believe you can hear him. He's outside. Well, you tell me if he's cheating, okay? I called him on the phone with the woman for over an hour and a half, and then he kicks me off the phone bill, so I can't see that anymore. And then he turns off his tracker, so I have no idea. Or he'll turn it on and leave, and then turn it off. And then he can't account for where he's been for hours. So you tell me. Can I prove it? Do I need to? Yeah, go with me. You're not leaving your house. I'm not leaving. He says it's because he is... The Bible does say submit to your husband, but not whenever he's leading you to... Okay, so if he wants me to be involved in illegal behavior, am I supposed to submit to that? Not doing it. I don't think God wants that either. That's what I said. If I could trust him to make good decisions, I would love to do that. But he's not a respectable man anymore. I have a feeling this still ain't done. I don't see how it possibly could be, because it was just so ongoing. I don't know. Let's see. I don't have any ice cream. They're delicious. They're really good. Like, I'm not even much on brownies. They're really good. He would love them. Alright, I'll post the recipe. So good. They're delicious. Who would really love them? I almost feel bad about that. Maybe I'll make them some more tomorrow. I know, so mature, right? Well, if you can't beat them, join them. God, they were really good. I wish I could have shared with y'all. They were delicious. I mean, they very much taste creamy and chocolatey. Just like, I don't know, they were delicious. They were so good. Is that my cousin, Jamie? You answer me, girl. Or is your name just Jamie Shaw? Are we related? Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go take a bath, wash my hair. I want to make sure, I want to make sure, just make sure. Okay. That way the dogs won't eat them out the trash. Those brownies were freaking good too. Sorry, Debbie, I know you hate that word, but I've used a lot worse words today. Poor Debbie, she prays for me. I was on the phone with Debbie today, and Wilder, her little grandbaby, hit Mo. And Debbie said, don't hit her. I said, Wilder, are you crazy? Santa Claus is watching. He's like, what? I said, come on now, let's pray. Let's pray and ask God to forgive you for hitting her. So Santa Claus come see you. And he did. It was so cute. Well, Debbie must have prayed a lot for me today, because wasn't a pretty sight. And she probably is praying for me for that. For my brownies. Sorry, Sook, can't have chocolate. Alright, I'm gonna go take a bath. Because I'm sweating and tired. Guess he's gonna have to get off the phone with this whore now. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on my rough day. Maybe tomorrow will be better. But if not, we'll cook dinner. We'll cook dinner and then see what happens. Bye.